Hey, what's up, folks? We're here Tuesday. Welcome back to the storage unit. Thanks for coming by. I have a couple sales going out today. We're going to pull those real quick. We're going to pack those real quick. And then you'll probably see some other sales that I have for the rest of the week. So we got a little bit of a quick video, I guess. So let's get started. All right, like I said, I got two orders going out. First order coming out of Tote L. My total on these orders looks like not very much. Under $20, but I only have $2 into them. Oh, this is the right one. I think this is the first one right on top. Nike Dry Fit. Yeah, this is it. So these are some Nike Dry Fit shorts. I picked these up at Goodwill for about $1. These sold for $11.99 plus shipping. And the other item is in Cube. Another pair of women's shorts. I'm telling you, these shorts are picking up. And this one I sold for a little bit cheaper. But honestly, I'm okay with that. Because I'm okay with making, sold a little cheap, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm getting these for like $1, so I don't mind having more sales and getting rid of some stuff if I'm selling them just a little bit cheaper. But I made about $5 on this. So this sold for $6.80 plus shipping. Let's get these guys going here. Let's get my light on. These are super easy. I know I've said it 100 times, but clothes is one of my favorite things to sell. They're not too much fun to list because they're not very exciting, but easy money, guys. Easy money. And I know a lot of resellers are probably not worth their time, which I totally understand that. But for me, I just don't think it's very much time at all. But I'm getting about, all said and done after fees, maybe $15 of profit for how many minutes of work is this? It's not very much at all. So obviously I'd like to have more sales, but it is what it is. At least I'm making something. So that's 5 ounces. We got 11, 10, 2, 5 ounces, 11, 10, 2. And this one's going to Arizona. Item, same deal. We're just going to slip this into a poly mailer. Let's say 4 ounces, 10, 10, 2, 4 ounces, 10, 10, 2, and this one's going to Ohio. Shipping's done. Hey, what's up, folks? We're here Wednesday evening. Going to go ahead and pull some orders. Just had a couple things going out, one on eBay and one on Macari. So we're going to get that done. But let me show you this typewriter real quick. So you guys know, if you follow, I did sell a typewriter a while back. Well, it wasn't a while back. It was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Sold for pretty good money. I found it at a estate sale. And I remember that I had this one in my basement. And I was like, man, why have I not listed this yet? So I wanted to make sure I got it here, so I listed. But this is a Smith Corona typewriter. It's sterling. Seems to work as far as I can tell. So I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I mean, that goes over. Hit the buttons. Everything seems to work. Oops, I got kind of jumped up there. Oh, did I break it? Probably broke it. There we go. So, okay. I don't know. Yeah, seems to work to me. I don't know. But sold comps on these are pretty good. I got the piece here and the case, and there is some rust on it. You have to like lift this out. This thing is freaking heavy too. A little bit of rust back there, but otherwise it's not too bad. Sold comps are around 100 or more, or around $50. So, but I'm gonna get this listed, and we'll see what happens. So first time going out is really nothing exciting and not too much. Probably 2 or 3 years ago, I bought a bunch of old vintage cans, beer cans. Some of them were not open yet, but then they drained from the bottom. But this is a Molson Canadian lager. can. Definitely vintage. Not sure what year. And then this one is Brador. I've had these for a good while and I marked them way down, but these sold for $1.99 plus shipping. Next item I sold on Macari, and it was those Levi's. Those cream color Levi's I picked up at a yard sale a couple weekends ago. Okay, we got them here. They were all the way at the bottom of the tote. Picked these up at a yard sale. She wanted $3, and I basically said that I'd give her $1 for it, and she's like, okay. So I only paid $1 for these, so pretty good buy for me. But these sold for $18 plus shipping. Hey there, what's happening, folks? We're here Thursday evening, Friday Eve. Looking forward to that weekend. Want to get through today and everything, but it's been a little bit of a long week. But I got 2 orders going out today, 2 on eBay. So we're going to go ahead and pull those, and then we're going to get those packed up, and then we're going to get on out of here. So I'm going to try to get to some yard sales this weekend, and I'll take you guys along. You get to see what I'm purchasing, and hopefully I'll find some good stuff. So let's go ahead and get these orders pulled. First item going out is in tote T here. Is actually one of my old hats that I figured I'm not really wearing. I never really liked the way it fit. So why not put it on eBay and try to sell it? So let's go ahead and pull this out. If I can get to it with one hand. I guess we're going to soon find out. There it is there. All right. Get a North Face hat. It's a pretty nice hat. I really didn't wear it too much. I don't remember what. I think I got it on eBay, actually. I don't remember what I paid for it. But this sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Next item going out was some of these pewter metal, what would you call them, vintage figurines. Put that tote back. They were from like a Dungeons and Dragons. There were a bunch of these kind of things. This is like a Dungeons and Dragons one. I had DC ones and I had Marvel ones. I think this is the Marvel ones because I see the thing there. Yeah. So there's these guys here. There's Fantastic Four. It's pretty cool. They're from like 1984, 1986. But these were pretty sweet. So I got a whole bunch of those things at a yard sale for $10. And so this is the first group to sell. But these sold for $20.99 plus shipping. And they're going all the way to Hawaii. All right, like I said, Thursday. So it's got to get through one more day. We got the weekend. Hopefully it's a nice weekend. Supposed to get some rain here. I think tomorrow. Our local high school graduation is also tomorrow. Have some family that is partaking in that. Pretty much always ship my hats in a box. I don't know if to say always, but for the most part, I have shipped them in a poly mailer before, and they've been fine, but I don't know. Just in case something gets crushed or something like that, I don't really like to do that. I also like, I know I've mentioned this before to you guys, you watch this a lot, but I like putting my used items, even hats, in these bags that I also use for my clothes. Messed it up there. But I just think it just looks better to the customer when they're receiving their new item. It's new to them and it's in like a nice bag like that. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But there you go. This is going to Texas. 8x6x4, 7 ounces. Texas. Well, how should we ship this? I guess we'll do it in a padded mailer. Go ahead and wrap this in some bubble wrap. I figured these would sell. Took a little longer than I thought they would, honestly, but it is what it is. Is that going to fit in there? I think so. It should fit, yeah. But I still have 2 other bundles from that lot, so I've made my money back. Spent $10 on a bunch of these figurines. So we're definitely into the profit. I know sometimes probably thinking I'm using too much tape, but it's just my paranoia. I like to make sure it's good and sealed up. This might be close to a pound. Oh no, it's not. Dang, is that all that weighs? That's weird. I guess it's just because it's more dense. So this is 7 ounces also. So we give 9, 5, 2, 9, 5, 2, 7 ounces. This is going to Hawaii. Shipping's done. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I really appreciate you coming by the channel. I hope you enjoyed. This is kind of a slow sales week. I really didn't sell a ton this week. I don't even know how much money I made, but it is the way it goes sometimes, you know. Going into summer, they do call it a summer slowdown, so sales do dip a little bit, but just got to keep chugging away, man. It all catches up in the long run. So, but like I said, thanks for coming by the channel. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, you can go ahead and leave them in a video, and I'll try to get to them. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to this my account because that really helps me out. So I appreciate it, guys. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.